Guys, I got a haircut. I also got to kind of trim my beard up a little bit. But today we got some NFL snap counts to look at and break down. And yeah, I know I lost a lot of hair. It is what it is. I'm still going to shave my beard on camera. If the Broncos lose to the Chiefs in Week 18 and we make the playoffs, I will shave my beard on camera. So it's going to be very interesting. But I kind of forgot. I didn't realize that Jake Browning had one snap last week. Did he come in the end and kneel it down? I don't remember when Jake Browning played a snap last week. It says he played one snap, but I really don't even remember that. Chase Brown played 55 snaps last week. I'm going to go ahead and take my face cam off, though. I brought it back, but I'm going to take it off because it blocks the sides of the screen where, we actually see the content. Khalil Herbert played 2 snaps last week. Trevion Williams played 0. From the receiver position, Jermaine Burton played 6 snaps, which obviously was 11% of the offense. So, ironically enough, he only played 6 snaps, but with how little drives we had, it actually works out pretty dang well. Isaiah Williams played 3 snaps, which is kind of his average. 3 to 4 snaps a week. Obviously, Week 15 didn't play any, but 3 to 4 snaps a week is really just his average of how much he plays on offense. T. Higgins, 71%, obviously went down with injury, didn't help out, and once he went down, well, you got to put somebody else in, and, it is what it is. 4 tight ends. Tanner McLaughlin played 3 snaps last week. 5% of the snap count went to Tanner McLaughlin. And then, of course, we have Cam Grandy, who went ahead and played 20% of the snaps, which is 11 snaps. Tanner Hudson, 0, was not active. He was out for this game with an injury. So, Tanner McLaughlin actually got some snap counts, didn't get the ball at all. It was a very weird week. It was a Cleveland Browns game, which is your typical crazy mysticity things going on. BJ Hill led the team with 74% of the snap count, then 47% for Chris Jenkins. Jay had 27%. McKinley Jackson had 32%. For our pass rushers, Trey Hendrickson led the team. Obviously, without Sam Hubbard, somebody else needed to get more snaps. Myles Murphy had 34 total snaps in this game. I don't remember, I thought I looked up the totals. Well, I looked up, the grades yesterday. And I believe, if I am correct, he didn't really do much of anything. Myles Murphy didn't really have much of a game, if anything. Which, again, without Sam Hubbard, you're going to see more Myles Murphy. But I'm going to look up his stats right now for the game. In this last game, he had 1 quarterback hit, 0 tackles for a loss, 0 assists, 0 solos, and 0 combined tackles. So this is what his numbers was for the game. He had 1 quarterback hit, and that's it. He had nothing else the whole game. And he played more snaps because Sam Hubbard got hurt. He played more snaps, or I guess technically 34. He's hit a couple times this year. He's hit 34 week 5. He's 34 week 7. And then week 16. And he did absolutely nothing with it. Nothing at all. So that's very disappointing. Cedric Johnson did go ahead and play 6 snaps, which is 4 less than week 15. Jermaine Pratt led the team with 95% of the snaps. Akeem Davis-Gaither did play 98%. Moma Jagmita played 9% of the snaps, which ends up being 6 snaps total. And Shaka Haywood played 1 snap. For our secondary, Poison Ivy played 4 snaps total. Josh Newton played 65 snaps. Mike Hilton, 51, which is kind of where he usually is at. Just not as good in coverage. He's great at tackling. He's great at run defense. Mike Hilton, just not a coverage guy. And when the other team is trying to throw the ball a lot, it is what it is. Geno Stone played 98% of the snaps. Jordan Battle 97% of the snaps. A season low for Von Bell, who actually did cause a fumble in this game. By 11% of the snaps, he caused a fumble, and yet he didn't really play much. He only played 7 snaps, but making the most of those 7 snaps, always good. We had Anthony and Tyson Anderson active for this game. Both of them did not play any defensive snaps, which is normal. A lot of them, they just play special teams. So across the board, not bad. Listen, we won, and that's all that matters. And all we need, again, I'm going to keep it short, sweet, simple, and to the point. 1, we need to win out. Broncos lose to the Chiefs. Colts and Dolphins lose one of their 2 games. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just get the job done. Rock and roll. And let's get this into the playoffs. Let's go to the playoffs and see what we can do. That's all that matters in the end. It's just getting to the big game and let Joe Burrow cook. See you guys in the next one, though.